tete relationship kimotimi oweke mobebi nu gbaki jani ni tubo brasinta boy naname or in another doing it to women except the person didn't tell you before you got married. So you are in a relationship for 2 years and you don't know the definition of your relationship. If it's leading you to marriage or it's friends with benefits, you have no idea, but you are just still in the relationship. So there is this story trending online about this Shegun Johnson guy and a girl that claimed he dated her for 13 years, allegedly, because I've not heard Shegun's side of the story. So I don't know if it is true or not, but something is not really adding up in that story. She said they dated for 13 years, although she said the relationship was off and on, and that she, I don't know, she did not at any point mention that she wasn't sure, but she said the guy asked her to leave the UK and relocate to Nigeria. And in her words, she said maybe he's no longer getting, he's not getting any younger. And she too, she's not getting any younger. So maybe it might be for something serious. She was not sure. The guy did not mention anything. He did not say, oh, come, let's get married. He did not say, come, I'm proposing to you. She relocated. She left her job. She left everything and relocated to Nigeria. Ha! In 2026, where women are empowering themselves. Now, I will not talk much about that video. Tete relationship kimotimi oweke mobebi nu gbaki jani ni tubo brasinta boy naname or in another doing it to women except the person didn't tell you before you got married. Even if they did not tell you from the beginning of the relation, from the person's reaction and actions, you should know. Now, no man, except he's a billionaire, even billionaires' wives work. Billionaires' wives, all of them, they are CEOs in one company, in one place or the other. In fact, there are all these big names that you hear. If you know the CEOs, they are wives of one big man from one big place. Big men wives, they work. You where you no get anything. Husband don't tell you, no, you cannot. In fact, there is something that is very common with IJAW men. They will say they don't want their wives to do some kind of businesses that it will disgrace them. Etake Bible ye gbele, etake Bible me ye jere, etake no office agbara, etake bo me pure water jere, etake bo sobra me. Hello, whatever that you do as a woman that gives you money, please do it. You see that man that is telling you to leave that your business, leave that your job, he will need it too. Sometimes we women, sometimes the money that we have saved, sometimes we used to save our husbands. We are the only ones that can borrow our husbands without pressuring them, without making them to have shame. And as a man, if you are not allowing your wife to do business or to work as a man, I don't even know there are men like that anymore in this day, this present time and age, and the economy of Nigeria now. You now tell one woman that she should leave her job to come and rely on you. Hello, no man should tell you to do that. And there is one thing that you should know as a young person. If you are in a relationship for 3 months, 3 months max, and the man is planning his future, imaginatively, you should be in that plan. Yes. Every man or woman has this imaginative future that plays in their head. And you listen carefully. In fact, study him very well when he's making statements, when he's planning that future in his head. If he doesn't see you in that future, he will not mention you. This is a typical example. When a man is telling you, there was this lady, she said when she was in this relationship for 11 years, the man never, anytime he wants to talk about his future, he will say, when I finally build that my fine house, you'll be bringing food to me and my friends in the building. You will be we'll just be ordering food from you. You just be the one cooking for us, and I will cruise around town with my Lamborghini. I will cruise with my friends and my family and my. He's mentioning family, but she's never in that cruise. He say, I'm going to travel to Dubai with these people, and you'll be in Nigeria. When I'm coming, I will call you to she's never enjoying with him. She said she did not really think much of it because it was imaginative. So she did not really think much about it. I remember when I was in the university, my brother, Johnson, he would always say, Lizzie, remember, I'm older than Johnson, but Johnson was a very wise boy. Johnson would say, Elizabeth, if a man is planning his future and he's saying, I'll give birth to 3 children, and when I finally get married, and if the plan is not including you, say, the kind, if the jokes are not like this, know that you are not in a relationship, you are dating yourself. A man that is seriously in a good relationship with you, that loves you, that is planning to marry you, his jokes will always be, na like this you wan take dey take care of our children when I don marry you, abi? I wan make my children get hair like you o. When I met my husband, 2 months into the relationship, he was already sending me pictures of family portraits, picture collage. Like it will be like your picture is going to be on this side, and these are going to be our children. You already gave them the names. All the names my children bears now. My husband already gave me those names when we were dating. You're in a relationship, and I know some people are not so expressive. They might not be like that, but they will always talk about their future. Are you in the future? You are not there. And any small thing, you will say, the man wey go marry you get luck well well o. The man wey go marry you, you will be very lucky, and you are not waking up. Then there are some men again, when they are in a relationship, this relationship, I was in the relationship, any little thing the guy will say, màá dijú gbá ojú ẹ o. You know that the guy was not IJAW. Màá dijú gbá ojú. I knew that this guy was going to beat me one day. Like serious, I will receive serious beating or slaps in public, because you always. One day I was in his car when I told him to drop me along. I was doing my NYSC then, along Iwo Road, close to those banks. I told him, I said, drop me. And there I told him, I said, from today, delete my number from your phone. We are not talking again. The guy had money, but he was talking to me like I was not a lady, like I was not a woman. He would say, màá dijú gbá ojú ẹ o. A man that will beat you, you will know from the beginning. In 2026, you are still using yourself to beg a man to marry you. A man that is not planning you in his future. He is constantly planning a future. He's constantly planning how he's going to get rich, how he's going to be a billionaire, he's going to ride cars. And in the cars that he has bought, he has never bought one for you in his head. And you are in that relationship. Oga, you never see your partner. I'm telling you, the purpose of this video is know why you are in a relationship. The relationship that you are in, know your stand in that relationship. She dated him for, according to that girl in that video, she said they dated for 13 years and he broke up with her on the phone. Such disrespect. If that was true, he broke up with her on the phone. You are coming to Nigeria, leaving your job and everything, coming to see a man, and the man did not even have one single plan for you. And you are not sure of what you are coming to do in Nigeria. You left a good paying job. You came to Nigeria because of a man. I don't know if that was the whole truth though, but please, we're not IJAW. And especially if that guy that is now doing it like that is not even IJAW. Now that one go even pay me pass. You are dating a guy that is not even taking you serious. He does not plan with you. He does not do anything with you. He won't buy house. Maybe as on the date itself, he already has money. He wants to go and buy a house. He did not tell you. He did not inform you. He did not do. He's not including you in plans. And you are in the relationship, using all your energy in the relationship. Hello. Anyways, I don't really have much to say. But when you are in a relationship, a man that will marry you, certainly, from the beginning, from his plans, from his words, you will know. You will already know. I remember my husband will send me pictures of food that when I get married to you, this is the kind of food I want you to be preparing for me. I love this. This is my best food. I want to. You already know that this relationship is leading somewhere. Although there are some people who are sugar coated though. They will send you all these videos, include you in everything. At the end of the day, they will still disappoint you. But trust me, 100%, the men that do like that, that are planning their lives, including you in their plan, You know, they always disappoint. Trust me. And those people, they don't date you for so long. Yes. My husband said something when we were dating, and I respect him for that. He said, if I can keep you in my house for 6 months, I'm feeding you, you are eating my food, I'm doing all of these things for 6 months to 1 year, it means I can take care of a woman. What's there to be cohabiting again? Let me just marry you. Let's know that okay, we are in this together. Yes, you have stayed with him, you have cooked, you have washed, you have done everything together, yet there's nothing saying, and he's taking somebody more serious than you. Eh? Some of you, they will even be with you. They will be making phone call like you are there, you have cooked, so they'll say, I've not eaten anything, I'm so hungry, I'm bored. They are talking to somebody else on the phone. They did not prioritize it. You still did that relationship. You still sit down. Oga, go and check yourself. Check yourself. Although I don't know, maybe Segun Johnson did something, and maybe she did something to Segun Johnson, and he was trying to revenge by saying, this girl, I'm going to rip her off all the things that she has built, comes to Nigeria, let me make her feel that I'm going to get me, because men are very dangerous, they can do like that too. But even women too are dangerous. Yes, so we don't know the true story, but please, that's a real, if you don't know the story, go and search for that story online, and learn from it. Don't be the one to be, you are using yourself to beg him, and don't let the man feel that, oh, you don't have shame, you should sha marry me sha. No, now you have stayed so long, don't marry rubbish, don't force yourself on a man, don't force yourself on a man. Disrespect dey there, repele me o. I won't talk more than that. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.